quick vlog, guys. It's our anniversary, and y'all might be wondering what this little one doing in the back, but hey, after 21 years, anybody got time for that? A joke. I still think it's important for couples to find time to solo,
but we do find time to solo. I just think that, you know, it's not always, we're not dropping at the stereotypical ways of doing things.
Right.
She don't believe that.
But it's always good to have him around, so, and him love him belly. So we're gonna eat some food, but we're not eating traditional food, guys. You're gonna be surprised what we're gonna eat. So you gotta stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Alright? Yardie Belly, Wifey, Josh the Real, Anniversary Edition. Stay tuned.
Screaming carrots. Yeah, screaming carrots. So today we are eating at the Screaming Carrots restaurant in Hallandale Beach in Florida. And it's a vegan organic restaurant that has a very homely feel. And I found it on the internet, on Instagram. And so we decided to do this for our anniversary. For one, we just did not want the regular mundane restaurants, the regular run-of-the-mill restaurants. We wanted a different palette, and you know, Screaming Carrots seems to be something that we would really enjoy.
The restaurant has a nice homely feel, and the decor is to die for. I really enjoyed just the ambience of the place and how friendly the staff was.
And it's a nice little hodgepodge of, you know, interior design. You were feeling like you're in somebody's house. You're feeling like you're in a grandma's kitchen with, you know, little stuff that you can just keep your interest peaked.
And the open concept of the kitchen really makes you feel comfortable that the food is being prepared in a, you know, a nice way.
Yeah, and it's like all pretense and all of that just out of the door. Even the water look nice. Watch it.
Look at the blue bottle right
there. But overall, the main reason where we came here is because we just wanted a difference. We wanted something more plant-based, and as you can see, they have nice pastries, little condiments, and little things that will pique your interest plant-based wise. And the whole feeling of the restaurant, the smell of the restaurant, it was just a fresh vibe, you know. And as I said before, it is the stuff that is in there really makes you feel confident that you're in a good, wholesome restaurant. Look at this, roasted coconut butter, you know, fresh fruits on the counter, plants growing around you.
Right.
The whole feeling just felt good.
Awesome.
And guess what? Joshua wasn't, you know, uncomfortable being here, and he's a meat lover, you know. The drink and the beverage menu, as you see, you know, all healthy stuff. I think they could have been a little bit easier with the healthy stuff, you know, kombucha on top. And you know, water, and then you could get smoothies and all of that too. But overall, I love the interior of this restaurant. I love the vibe that it gives.
Yeah, but overall, I was just a tad bit skeptical upon, you know, entering, because, you know, I was like, who doesn't eat meat on their anniversary? But believe me,
when you see the kitchen staff working, how them work together, and like they knew what they were doing. And as I said, it has an Asian flair. Look at the dishes that are being put out. They all have like a stir-fry vibe. And guys, we did not have to wait long after we placed our orders. The food was, you know, quick, fast, and in a hurry. And ta-da!
Our food has arrived. And look at that presentation, guys. If you guys know us, you know we are all about presentation, and this did not disappoint at all.
We got the glass noodles stir fry, and the rice biryani.
Vegetable rice biryani.
Yes, vegetable rice biryani. And guys, trust me, I did not miss the meat. Look at this. Look how the food well incorporated with vegetable flavors was on point. And we also had some falafel because that was probably one of the few items that we were very much familiar with, and we used the falafel as our appetizer. The serving size is really big, guys.
Huge, very huge.
One plate of food could serve 2 people, and so we only got 2 plates of
main meals.
Yeah, 2 entree and 1 appetizer. And trust me,
everybody was full.
And the food was good.
It was satisfying, flavorful. And I felt like I was, in Asia.
Yes.
One of the meals tastes like Chinese,
and one tastes like Indian.
So yeah, it was awesome.
And of course, Joshua kicked off the eating, with the rice, because he was a little bit more familiar with the rice than the glass noodles. Overall, he was a little bit skeptical about eating here. But when the presentation came out and the food started to smell up in his nose, yes.
He was ready, child.
And
so I was all too anxious to try the glass noodles since I've never had them before, and it looked so interesting and appetizing. So that's what I did in first.
And it have such a unique flavor, the glass noodles. It's almost like a bounce back when you bite on it. Never had it before. The flavors was very good, and the sauce that comes with it was awesome.
Tastes real good. You putting any of the powder on it? Come on, don't throw it. Reaction.
Guys, I have to mention the falafel, which is the chickpea cake or the garbanzo bean cake. It was so good, and it was served on a bed of hummus, fresh hummus, nice hummus. I mean, it just felt Mediterranean, and it wasn't overly spicy or nothing. You had to add your own little spice. They did give you a little bit of powder spice and sauce. Joshua totally demolished the biryani, and then he went in on the glass noodle stir fry. Before we know it, his plate was clean. Joshua didn't waste no time with this food.
Yes, Yardie Belly is going in on his biryani, and he really approved.
It nice, bad, me not tell no lie. The flavors was so good.
And of course, even with ordering 2 meals, we still had leftovers. And of course, we weren't gonna put it to waste.
Yeah, cause all the sauce me carry home. It was so good, guys.
Yes, no grains left behind. Come on, guys.
No, you're going too bad.
Okay.
Guys, the meal came up to just about $38, about $40 with tip. We give them a good tip. And it was just a pleasure seeing other meals being taken out and the customers receiving their meals with happiness. And I was jealous. I wanted to videotape every food that I saw. Overall, it was a very good experience. The staff was friendly. The workers were hardworking. The meals came out efficiently. And it just felt like a community. As we saw, there was a notice board there with a whole bunch of cards that deal with different aspects of good life, healthy life and stuff. Of course, Yardie Belly card have to be right there in the mix.
Yes.
And we enjoyed our anniversary, guys. It was nice.
You did good picking this spot, babe.
I know.
Who
So
does?
listen, guys, if you are ever on Hallandale Beach Boulevard, right off the I-95, just across from the gas station, across from McDonald's and KFC, right beside the barbecue spot and the fusion Latin food spot, right across from Dunkin' Donuts, listen, Screaming Carrots is right there. It's in a quaint little corner. It's in a nice urban area, and guys, you will not be disappointed. I highly recommend it. Screaming Carrots for vegan food with a Asian flair.
Yes. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for wishing us a happy anniversary.
And guess what? Josh the Real had to have the last laugh. After we taking our nice and decent anniversary picture, the little boy just come with him foolishness and spoil it. Look pan him, look pan him. Look pan him. No. Guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, comments, and everything. Remember our Shop Now page, and just keep on, being a part of Yardie Belly TV.